Monday Night Football, the New Orleans Saints are visiting the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are 5.5 point favorites now in some spots. Still five at 365, but 5.5 in other places. Simon,
Yeah,
the New Orleans Saints
there we go.
are my executive decision.
Good man.
It was going
Good
to be the
man.
Cardinals. I almost came off it, but it's going to be the Saints. Look, the Chiefs now have a 10-game winning streak dating back to last season. Do you know what their margin of victory is in those games? Aggregate
2?
61 points.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the average margin of victory this season 5.3 points. Through
That's actually not bad.
the first 3 weeks of this season, they're now gone wide receiver Rashee Rice led the league in receptions, was top 2 in yards, top 2 in targets, and team target share. No Hollywood Brown for the season. He was expected to be a big contributor. Now no Rashee Rice. Still no Isaiah Pacheco. We saw what happened when they didn't have these players and they were leaning into Kareem Hunt on Sunday. Mahomes, as a favorite, 3 or more, 39, 43, 2, 48% against the spread. Like, you just got to fade Mahomes as a favorite of this number in games that are constantly close when he is consistently losing any of his weapons.
Yeah, and when I went to the sports book yesterday, the Bills were still a dog at that point, and the bookmaker said this is basically the number one teaser back-to-back weeks is the Bills and Chiefs. So last week it was the number one teaser. Obviously, didn't get there with the Bills getting blown out. The public went right back to it. They went all over this Chiefs team in their teasers, right with the Bills when the Bills were a dog. So I'm right there with you. This feels like a game where me and you play the Saints. We play them on the money line, and we not that we need a little bit of luck here, but we've seen it, right? We've seen with this Chiefs team what they lack in skill, they get with luck at the end of these games, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, can we just have the refs on our side in this game, get the calls to go our way, and really, they take away Xavier Worthy in the deep shot? Like, can they make Mahomes drive the entire field? Because that seems like that's his issue right now, right? Is putting together these long, sustainable drives because he just can't depend on Travis Kelce like he used to, right? He always had that kind of get out of jail free card with Travis Kelce where it's like, oh, back against the wall, 3rd and 6. I know I can dial up a play here that Travis Kelce will get open through improvisation or whatever. It's just a different team this year. I mean, we're going to keep going back to the well as long as the spread's above 3. We talk about all the time. Like, this is when we'd like to go after Mahomes. So I love this pick, Chad. Hoping it gets a 6 for us just because so much public money is going to keep coming in on this team. But I assume the professionals are coming on the Saints team just like we are and bet this number down. So happy to grab it while you can at 5.5.